one question. What is the significance of screen layout? So screen layout is one kind of field selection key. Field selection key that controls the selection of the fields as per the requirement. Requirement can be mandatory to make one field mandatory. My client is telling me to make plant, storage location, purchasing organization, purchasing group, quantity, material number, etc. So my client has given me one task. Yes, one requirement. So at the time of configuration, what I will do? I will take dummy, any dummy selection key. In that, I will go to number of fields and I will make them required, mandatory. Second, optional, such as supplying plant is optional. I'm just taking the example, nothing else. Okay. Unit of measure, optional. Unit of, sorry, not unit. Unit of measure is done. Material group is optional. So what will I do? In the same dummy field selection key, I will make a few fields as an optional. Okay. Now last one.
Okay.
Only display. So screen layout or the field selection key controls what fields will be mandatory or optional or display. Got it? So here number range and screen layout have been configured. Now go to set tolerance limits for price variance. Click on position. Maintain your company code Z820. Now see, there are two tolerance key. Tolerance key determines which tolerance limits are checked. So there is one PE, price variance. Second SE, maximum cash discount deduction. So these two tolerance keys are created by the FICO consultant because they are concerned about the price and all. Price variance means when you are creating one purchase order one time, you will be having price for one material, maybe 100. Next time, maybe price will be different. Yes or no? So if you have created one limit 5%, so can we maintain the price 106? No. Can we maintain the price 94? No. Because price variance limit is only 5%. So this is how we control the price in the SAP system. And why do we control? So that at the time of newly PO created, we get to know about the on an average price. Sometimes what happens, we are like doing the sourcing for one material and we have found one vendor which can supply the goods, but that vendor is telling us just to supply the goods 200 rupees per dozen. Our system is telling us that is the wrong price. Maximum price can be 105. So one hint is given by the system itself. Okay. So no one can make us the fool in the market. At least we can break down the bargaining. We can tell that new vendor or new supplier from the previous suppliers we got like those goods by just paying 100 rupees, and you are telling us 200 rupees per dozen. That is very high. It is just double. Hmm? Now the third thing that is very important after number range and screen layout is the document types. Document types. See, there is one standard document type, NB. NB. So just select it, copy as, change its type to ZANB. Change this description also, ZA purchase order. And now see, we can connect together the number range. What number range we created? 18th internal, 22nd external, field selection key, ZA and BF. One document type, number first thing, can categorize the document type itself. Is it for the purchase order, for the request for quotation, for the contracts, for the scheduling agreements, or for the purchase requisition? That is the first thing. One document type categorize the document type itself for the different documents. And what are the different documents? We have already seen in the purchasing. RFQ, purchase requisition, purchase order, contract scheduling agreement. Second thing, what is the significance of one document type? It is one of the question of interview as well as certification. Question is, what can be controlled by the purchasing document type? There will be options. In the examination, there will be option number first thing, number range. Number second, purchasing group. Number third, item categories. Number four, field selection key. Now, out of these four, if only one can be selected, so what can we select? Any guess? Item categories. That is very correct. If it was one answer question, now it is multiple answer question. Multiple can be selected. What others? Number range. Number third, field selection, but not purchasing. So this is how questions will be there in the certification examination. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So one document type, number first, make the category. Category of what? Purchasing document. Now see, If I'm telling you there is one document numbered by NB, can you tell me for what we use NB? Purchase orders, purchase requisition, or what? We use NB for both purchase requisition as well as purchase order. Can we use NB for the request for quotation? No. We use AN for the RFQ. Okay. So AN is making one category for external purchasing document, that is RFQ. NB is making the category for the purchase requisition NPU. Similarly, there is one NBB, second NBF. These are for the field selection key, 3 digit. First one is for the standard field selection key for PR. And second, standard field selection key for PO.
Got it.
So now go to HANA Survey. One more time. Okay. So save this information. Save. We can check the item categories. Now see. These are the item categories which are allowed. Limit, consignment, subcontracting, third party, text, service. These are the item categories which are allowed. Okay. So go to, as an end user, go to logistics, go to materials management, purchasing, purchase order, create ME21N. Number first thing, select the document type. Last one. Select the supplier. Do you remember the supplier? 70000, maybe 301. Yes. SK Associate. Okay. Purchasing organization ZA51. Purchasing group YA1. Do one thing. Do one more thing. Because again and again we are getting this. Go to OLME. Go to create purchasing group. Okay. Now make one new entry. As we discussed before also, one purchasing group is a group of employees to control the procurement activities. So because it is a group of employees, so there will be contact details just to send the fax, just to call. So there will be telephone numbers. There will be email. So ZA20 purchasing group @email.com. In real time, real information will be. Now do one thing, utilize this purchasing group ZA1. Company code, we know very well, ZA20. Organizational data has been fed it. Go to delivery tab. So there is one thing, payment term. Can you tell me the meaning of payment term? Okay. So if it is available, we should know how to create. We will see that part later on. Now I'm just doing one thing. I'm selecting anyone that is available. First one, payable immediately due next. Okay. Conditions will be hit when we maintain the price. Text information, yes, we can maintain. Please supply these goods as soon as possible. Yeah, we are maintaining the date of delivery. But before that date of delivery, you can supply. Address, it is the address of the vendor. It is coming from the vendor master data. So there is one person working, salesperson one, contact number, any contact number. Yeah. Partners, nothing. Additional data, nothing. Organizational data have been maintained. Okay, collapse it down. Now go downside. Item will be 10, material number. What is the material number? 900503. Yeah. PO quantities 100. Plant. Remember, in field selection key, we created plant as required entry. So without maintaining, we cannot move further. Storage location is one required entry. What is required, we need to maintain. For that material and for that vendor, remember we created one purchasing info record. Now
Very
see,
good.
lower price obtained for quantities greater than 500. So when we have the conditions as per the scaling, now see, it is not taking the price 100, but it is taking 98. Do you remember the purchasing info record? So if I do one more thing, 550, look at the price, automatically changes. Maintain here 80. See, because up to 100, it is 100 rupees. From 100 to 500, it is what? 98. Above 500, it is 95. So that is the power of InfoReco. Okay. So one by one, go to material data. Now see, material group is ZA01. This data is coming from the material master. Quantities we are maintaining as per the requirement. I'm maintaining here 250. That is my requirement. Now delivery schedule. See, delivery date 14th of 12 of 2020. So why system is taking that date? Can you tell me? Look at the calendar. In the plan delivery time, I maintained 15 days. Today is 29 as per Indian calendar. Tomorrow is 30, one day. After that, 14 days. That is why delivery date is 14/12/2013. On other screen, I can run that information. ME 13. See, plan delivery time 15 days. So system is picking the data from the info record. Okay. If you would like to change that delivery date further, you can change it. No problem. So not 14 but 10. Okay. Now go to delivery tab. See, over delivery tolerance and under delivery tolerance 5%. First reminder, second reminder. This data is coming from the info record. Go to invoice tab. See, there is one text code maintained. It is also coming from the same. Go to conditions